battles, so that's good. These guys can drill for now. Those guys have no leader, so they can't drill for now. Just get them over there. Nice. Got that occupation. How many hours? I don't know. A few hundred. 500-ish, probably. Where's our siege general? Did our siege general die? Yeah. I guess it's our only general that has any points of siege at all. Yeah, I'm relatively new to the game, I would say. A lot of my campaigns, like before I started streaming and uploading the stuff to YouTube, I would just end them early. You know, I'd get to #1 great power and then be like, I'm kind of bored. Like, I can win whatever war I want, no problem. So I would end up. Is this blockaded? It's not. That's what I thought. So I'd end up just quitting them. But recently I've started finishing basically all of the campaigns. Like last week or so I finished a game as Provence. Did not go, let's see if we can capture some of these ships. Nice, we got both transports. Didn't go as well as I hoped. I think I just want to take, or do we, I think I'm just going to suffer the aggressive expansion and release, yeah, I'll release Fazan and feed them. Let's see, what all would Fazan get? Yeah. And we'll have to help them defend. There we go. Perfect 100%. This time we'll have to help them defend their lands more quickly. I didn't expect the rebels to just break them like instantly. Let's release. Where is Fazan? We could release Greece. Who has the cooler flag actually? Tog or Fazan? I basically... Oh, I could also release... I could go ahead and release... Oh, that's Mercuria, not Alodia. I basically like to pick my vassals based on who has the coolest flag. Yeah, the first campaign I finished was the Livonian Order. I really liked that campaign. It was fun. It was challenging. I ended up #1 great power. Beat the Ottomans in a huge coalition war. I just felt like my troops were God mode for some reason. I've never been able to like recreate those armies. I was just slaughtering Ottoman stacks late game. Just slaughtering them. Dude, Tripoli, they're kind of a cool flag, right? What do they get? Get something down here, right? Fazan has a cool flag though. Actually, I like the Tog flag better. But they're only going to get 1 province. And we'd have to, it would be so hard to feed them, right? Whatever, we'll go with Fazan. Okay, and now let's give them that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and enforce religion on them. hate me for a while, but it is what it is. Do you know if there's a quicker way to... I've asked this before, I've never gotten an answer. Is there a quicker way to grant provinces to your subjects? Like, could I just have... I need to grant them that too. Could I have just granted them all of these in one go, like in just a few clicks? Rather than having to click 15 times. Alright, so we don't have any rebels. Let's go ahead and kill our army maintenance and our fleet maintenance. And let's try and embrace our institution. We can also turn off our defensive edict. I forget where all we put it. Put it in a lot of places to try and make the Ottomans take forever to siege us down. I think there was also an edicts map mode. I don't need Imperial this campaign. I think there's an edicts map mode. State edicts. So we have an edict over here. I think it's advancement effort, but we're already there, so we can get rid of that. And institution spread, we're already there, so we'll turn that off as well. I assume Fodl can handle their own rebels. I hope. We'll just bring them back to Cairo. If not, oh, Yemen is actually 80%, so we're gonna have to bump up the maintenance again. So I guess while it's up, we'll help Fodl with their rebels. Actually, where is that? Oh, that's the province we just took. So we'll get both those armies there, and we'll send this 8k stack up there to help Fodl out. Otherwise, let's see, is Cairo at 40? Almost, one more. Oh, they're at 40, cool. Truce with QQ ended. Could declare on them again soon. Actually, Fodl might be okay. We helped him out anyway. It's all good. SHIHR all the way down there. Do have our unrest map mode. We're probably gonna need to keep an army over there. Let's actually split this stack in a second. Bring them that way. Because we don't want... What happened is I released Fezzan earlier and fed them a bunch of Tunisian land, and then rebels popped, and they like instantly broke the country and gave it all back to Tunis. So that was like obnoxious. Let's see, we're gonna do that for now. We're not gonna be declaring any wars. I guess we don't actually... that guy can go to Outraged as well then. Karaman likes us, Fodl likes us, Ottomans coalition does. Ungrateful Fazania. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going, Wisely? Who do we want to lose loyalty? Who has less influence? The clergy has much less influence, so let's have them do that, and we'll seek support to make them happy. So, got a coalition to deal with. Let's see, where else do we want to develop now? Not Cairo anymore. 71 for 14. 59. 59 is the cheapest. So I asked Ayat a minute ago where he was from, so I'd like to know where you're from as well, wisely, if you don't mind. I mean, obviously, if you don't want to tell me, then that's fine. But like I was telling Ayat, I like meeting people from other countries and stuff. Seattle, okay, so you're also American, although you're on the way other side of the country. Let's make sure they don't get a fort. Oh yes, good harvest. Thank you. Oh, we still don't have enough. Still don't have enough to embrace. Feels bad, man. That's awkward. Alright, hopefully this is going to make Fazan like us. Just defending all their provinces for them. Alright, Sundo. Guys, we got rebels everywhere. I know, right? They should be grateful to be part of our glorious... Let's see, I'm not losing money. Sorry, monastery. Our glorious empire, man. Why do they not... We're gonna be Rome one day. Everybody wanted to be Roman back in the day. Well, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people wanted to be Roman back in the day. There was like this huge, like, prestige associated with being part of the Roman Empire, you know? There we go. Very good, very good. So yeah, we're not over force limit or over our naval limit. We got these guys. I can just go chill in Cairo for now. Should be able to next month embrace our institution. Tons of rebels. This is why I need humanist ideas. What? Oh no! Oh, coalition war, gross. Gross. Alright, so at least our allies came, so that's good. This might actually end up really good for us. I need to run to the bathroom super fast, and we're going to embrace our institution and fight. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I hate peeing while streaming, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, where's our fleet? Our fleet's home, so that's fine. We might end up taking more loans, but I want to embrace that. They're at 11. Tunis is at 11, so yeah, we're definitely gonna move up to 11. Might actually move up to 12. It's only 10% ahead of time. And it gives us new infantry. We'll think about it. We're definitely taking that. And I wanted to pick up religious ideas for Deus Vault. I might pick up humanist instead. Alternatively, I could take like offensive. I don't know if you guys have an opinion on it. So, religious or humanist right now would be super good because then we could complete this age goal, pop a golden era. Humanist would also help with all these freaking rebellions. Religious would be really nice since we're Coptic. I mean, we could just Deus Vault everybody, pretty much. The only people we couldn't Deus Vault is Ethiopia, but whatever. We have the diplomats to fabricate on them. I might take humanist first, though. Just, I feel like I've lost so much time and manpower fighting rebels, and I just don't want that to happen. So, I'm leaning towards that. In which case, we will go ahead and take the Miltech. The only way I wouldn't take the Miltech is if we were going to take, like, offensive. But, I mean, we can't really get to the discipline. The only other thing would be influence, but we can take that later. I mean, the Diplo annexation cost reduction's nice, but I just don't think we need it right now. I think I'm going to take humanist. Let me know what you guys think, if that was the right call or not. Let's go ahead and pop our religious unity and national unrest. Hopefully that got rid of a lot of rebels, or a decent chunk of rebels at least. So we'll go ahead and take that ahead of time, which normally I don't like doing, but given that we just had a coalition war declared on us, I want the advantage of having better infantry. We don't have trade efficiency for 20 years. Sure, it'll help us make some more money. So I think our plan for this war will be let the Ottomans rot sieging stuff. So we'll pop defensive edicts up here, and then if they push further, we can pop them down here. So we'll let the Ottomans rot, and these guys aren't going to obey us anyways. We're going to push for Lemson's capital. Don't really care about those guys too much. I mean, we could, as soon as these guys pop, I don't know where the best place to stand is. I guess there. As soon as these guys pop, this army could come mop up all of these dudes and win us some battles, since that's what it's all about. Thankfully our allies came in. We have a nice army advantage except for the artillery, but the artillery all belongs to the Ottomans, so we don't really care about that too much. Let's go on 3 for this war. I want to make sure we don't make any crazy mistakes. Let's take another loan, but we should be able to pay stuff down without too much problem later on. if we can have a few years of peace. Oh, this guy's about to get caught for sure. No, he rerouted. Makes sense. What are they? They're only... Oh, they actually popped straight up to 11. We're at 12, though. Yeah, 16k against 17.5. Should be fine. Let's see. The Ottomans... Oh, they're actually sieging down Hungary. I'm totally fine with that, honestly. You know what? Let's just come up here. Well, actually, we'll just send half. We'll send half the troops up that way. Maybe... No, we'll just send them all. Screw it. We can deal with a few rebels if we have to. As long as we can get Lemson's enthusiasm down. That's a victory right there. Very nice. Start occupying everything in sight. At least this gives us another truce with the Ottomans. Oh, they have some tiny armies up there. Wouldn't mind sniping some of those. Definitely want to chase that army if we can. I don't think we'll be able to, though. Hopefully Hungarian bros can hold out against the Ottomans. Need to try to catch some of those armies. Let's see. Let's move everybody up. Fortunately, I'm going to eat a little bit more attrition than I would like. But I want to get Lemson fully occupied as soon as possible. Just to absolutely shred their enthusiasm for this war. Might even be able to pick up some of their provinces, honestly. This might turn out like pretty decently for us. Did Tunis actually win that fight? Guess they did. Does this guy have any siege? No. Needs 6. Had way too many cavalry in that army anyway. Wait, what? I split that wrong, apparently. Oh. We're gonna just have to move up like these guys right there, actually. Alright, so let's get these guys occupied. Then we can, it's only a 5k stack. We can have that army take care of the Ottomans who are pushing in. So that'll be fine. Just want to get these guys occupied so that they can't build any more dudes and be annoying. Did France just join? Come on, man. Again. Again, the French. Disgusting. This alliance right here. Ottomans and France. Just gross. Does this guy have any siege? No. Need 3. Yeah. This is so... earlier before you were here, Aragon declared on Morocco and bros, which includes the Ottomans, and called me in. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's probably fine. I was fighting for my life against the Ottomans over here, and like halfway through the war, just when it seems like we're gonna win, we had like Milan too. France is like, oh, we're intervening, ha ha ha.